the first time that I was seeing the car and I was going to pay for it. So first things first, definitely I had to inspect the car, see if I liked it. But I had liked it from the photos that I had been sent. And looking at it in person, did not disappoint. At times you get that the photos that are sent, they portray a different image. So when you go to physically view the car, it is something completely different. But for this one, the images that were sent and seeing the car physically, they matched. So I loved the fact that the seats were fabric, because the previous car that I had leather seats, and with time, if the leather is not well taken care of, it needs a lot of work, like it looks bad, so it needs restoration. So I did not want to deal with anything leather. So I was very happy that the seats were fabric, and even the color was excellent. I had not dealt with a silver car before, so this is going to be like a new color that I'm going to be dealing with. But looking at the car, judging from what I can see on the surface, it is a very good car.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with
the sound that the car was making is because of the fan. We later came to discover that there was a sensor that was missing. So immediately you start the car, it had that funny noise at the front. And then we used the flatbed because the windscreen had cracked. And driving in Kenya with a cracked windscreen, that is a traffic offense. So we did not want to deal with any police on the road. So that's why we opted to use the flatbed. The time it was getting to where the flatbed was, we didn't have fuel. So that's why the guy who's operating the flatbed had to pull the car up.
like a sparrow with broken wings, but now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in.
As I had mentioned earlier, we ran out of fuel before we left the place where the car was. So the first thing that we did when the car got to the garage is send for some fuel. So we needed to have fuel so that we can be able to start the car, and also get to check some of the things that were working and some of the things that were not working, and also be able to get the car diagnostic tool to check for any errors, that the car had. So initially when we started the car and the lights were turned on, we noticed that some of the lights were not working. Like for instance, the driver's side, the light was not working. So if you put on the hazard, it's only the left side that was working. Also indicator was not working on the driver's side. So that is one thing that we initially noticed, but now we needed the diagnostic tool to read more errors that we could not see. The bonnet was not locking the way it's supposed to lock. So here the guy is trying to fix the locking mechanism.
The way that I want, that you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose. You make me win in every way. Win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. 'Cause I'm the winner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yes, I'm the winner, yeah. You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day.
Hi guys, so today is 29th of November and I have come to the garage to come and check on the progress of the car. So this is the second time that I'm seeing the car since the time that I bought, because the first time was when I had come to check on the paint progress, and at that particular point the weather was not so good, so most of the time it used to rain like on a daily, so the paint work did take quite some time. It was more than we had anticipated, but anyway, these things do happen, like something like weather, you cannot control weather. So with that, we did now have to extend the painting time, because the paint work was the paint itself was taking a lot of time to dry because of the weather, because the perfect time to paint a car is when it's sunny, so that at least it dries well. But at least now we are done with that, so I have come to check on the progress and see what else we're supposed to be doing. So at the moment I'm actually looking at the car, so I think I'll pan and show you how the car is. It's a little bit dusty, it's dirty, but buffing has not yet been done, and we still have a lot of things that we need to do. But what we are supposed to be doing now, they were fixing the parts that they had removed during paint work. So that is what was happening today, and then later on I think they will get the wiring guy to come fix the lights and anything else that needs to be fixed. But so far, let me show you the progress of the car up until now. So it's been around, because I got the car, can I even remember the date, but it was 13th. I bought the car 10th November, and today it's 29th November, so that is more than 2 weeks. So we're almost clocking 3 weeks, and our timeline was around 2 weeks, 1 week for painting and then 1 week for everything else. But it seems that maybe we'll have to even go to next week, because today is on Tuesday. No, I think maybe we might actually be done before Monday. But anyway, I'll keep you guys posted on what is happening. So right now, let me show you the status of the car, the way it is at this particular point, and then I'll take you through what is supposed to be done. And then yeah, I guess that's it for the updates. So this is part of the door. Let me show you where it's supposed to be, and then I can see the grill there, and then they have so this is supposed to be here, and then we have the grill here. Even these other parts, it had been removed, and then so what is remaining, we also have the radio part that needs to be fixed, and then this part I'll have to fix it again. So I think it's a thing with W203 models. The gear shift usually worn out, and also this part, the armrest part, is usually worn out for the W203 model. But that's everything. So they also had to spray paint this horn part, but it has to be checked because it's not working well. And then what else was done? I think that's it.